All right, here we go, guys. Good morning. Welcome to BlueSync number 2, 2019. Happy January 10th to you guys. This is a pretty exciting BlueSync because this is, I didn't get to say anything about it last week during BlueSync, but this is our first BlueSync after Coldwell Banker Paradise down in Florida has joined our family. So we are so excited to have their 11 offices join us and their agents. It was a great launch. Everybody was really excited, and we are so excited to have them part of our family and to learn a lot from them. I'm going to just for a quick second, for everybody new on here, hopefully this works, because we do have, it's not going to work, of course it's not now. Oh, here we go. Wait a second. All right, here we go. Hi, everybody. Hey, quiet. I'm JD. I am your digital media and technology specialist. I am based out of Holland, Michigan, but traveling all over the place all the time. So I'm just kind of doing this because we didn't get to meet everybody if you weren't there. I just wanted to introduce myself quick. If you're from Michigan and you've seen me around before, you can just shut this off because you've seen me before. I'm kidding. Don't shut this off. So what I wanted to show you guys let me turn the webcam off. What I wanted to do today, again, sort of as everybody, a lot of our agents are starting their new business plans for 2019 as managers, and as you guys are kind of replanning what you're going to focus on for 2019, I wanted to show you one of our main resources for our agents, our ASCs, our RSCs, our managers, everybody in the company, because we do have a lot of new people joining us today on this call. And for those of you who have seen Schmidt Resources before, there are some little updates that I want to go about and show everybody. So this is schmidtresources.com. It's as simple as that. SCHMIDTRESOROURCES, schmidtresources.com. This is your go-to for all things Schmidt. All of our tools, all of our technologies, our presentations, they're all right here on this site, on this main page. It's been a while since I'm scrolling, so that's not supposed to be that big off. There we go. You can see, hold on. Way to freeze right when I'm trying to show you guys off. Way to go. So I'm going to click on just the Michigan tab just to kind of give us an example. But again, all presentations, all information that you need, you can find here. And if you can't, you can contact us. You can write into me or to Carrie and say, hey, I think this is missing. Do you mind adding this to Schmidt Resources? And we'll add it if it makes sense to add. So you can see our presentations up here, our blue books and black books, and recruiting books for teams and for agents are joining the Blue. I think it's running a little slow right now because I've also got the webinar program and the video program in the background. But you can click on these to look at them digitally. You can order physical copies. One of the updates we're working on for probably this quarter is to actually get a store up on the site. You can see the cart up in the corner here where you can actually, just like any other web store, put 5 books in your cart, have them shipped and ordered to your office. So that is something that's upcoming very soon. It's one of our main priorities right now. We're just working out some accounting details. Going back here, you can see all of our luxury resources. This is a huge thing. We talked a lot about this in Florida recently, but we have so many amazing luxury resources that you can use, and a lot of luxury information that you might not know. Where do the sites go? How do I order luxury signs? What are our 2018 versus 2017 stats? All this information is updated constantly by myself, by Megan, by Carrie, and you can see the logo library. So the 5 major websites. This is one of those squares that I love when people use on listing presentations, showing that you get $1,600 of free marketing basically when you work with a Coldwell Banker agent if your home's over $1 million. Going back, we've got we've got a section for commercial. We've got our education calendars of what training we have coming up in your region, where to attend that. The couple things. Oh, this is a brand new one as of late last week. Our press release section, where you can see obviously the press release from the Paradise announcement last week. So that's new. That'll obviously be updated a lot. The 2 that I do want to draw your attention to, for those of you who are newer with the company, whether from Paradise or just from starting new, the first thing I want to show you is the tab. And again, we're in Michigan, but you can find these across all of these regions: Michigan, Ohio, Florida, and USVI. There are actually 3 I want to show you. First off, I want to show you the tab for your marketing team. This is where you can see headshots, cell phones, office numbers, and emails for all of your marketing team. any of these people you can reach out to for any project that you need. We've got 3 awesome people that joined the marketing team from Paradise, and as soon as they are integrated into our systems and our team, their information will be on here as well. But never feel like always feel free to pick up the phone and call any of us. Call Jeff if you got questions about luxury. Call any of our awesome directors or designers if you need something done. If you don't know what it is you want, something you want to do but not how to do it, give us a call. All of us, no matter where we sit, are available to the entire company across all of our regions. So this is where you can see our lovely faces and start a conversation with us if you want. I also want to show you this marketing resources tab that is a bit newer. I'd say probably within the past couple of months. Here you can see again, you can see your marketing team here, but you can see some examples of what we have, whether it's postcard campaigns. You can see examples of, hey, these are the sort of campaigns that we can do. We can change them custom to you. We can come up with something new. But again, just clicking on the sign drop campaign, for example, you can see what these postcards look like. These are kind of specific from the brand, but you can see we've got the Adopt-A-Pet stuff. Obviously, your information would go there. So they're just examples of sort of the print campaigns we can do for you, whether you're farming, whether you want to do mailers to your sphere, to your neighborhood. You can use that right there. Just a quick example for our ASC resources. You can see our award graphics, custom cover photo. These are basically all PowerPoint slides that you can download and then just change the photos a little bit. So the agent spotlight template, if you wanted to do an agent of the month, agent of the week, however, or just an agent spotlight, we've got templates here. Those are going to be updated soon too, so you can always pull these graphics down and very, very simply edit them yourselves. The other thing I wanted to show you that I did touch on a little bit last week, but I wanted to spend a little bit more time on this week, is the Schmidt family of companies directory. So this is in every state's or every region's section, and if you click on this, it will take you to basically what's essentially a digital magazine of all of our contact info. One second, move the webinar thing real quick. So you can see right here we've got our leadership team: Ken, Mike, Tom, Steve, Tracy, and Carrie. But then as you scroll, you'll see your marketing team, you'll see your accounting team and HR, and then we go to all of our offices. We've got the regional presidents: Jason, Felicia, Amy, and Steve. Oh yeah, reload and referrals, a huge, awesome team over there. But then you can see every office, the number to call them, the manager, the RSC, the ASC, the address. One of the great things about this company is how connected we all are and can be. And anybody can pick up the phone and call anybody. I think it was this week, we had one of our ASCs in Ohio contact me and say, hey, we're starting an Adopt-A-Pet event. What kind of information do you have? How can I help this? Or, where can I get started? And I was able to refer her to one of our ASCs in Rockford, Michigan, who I want to see if she's actually on the call, because it's fun to embarrass her if she is. Yep, there it is. Nicole's right here on the call. Nicole did a bunch of our awesome Adopt-A-Pet events in Michigan. She ran, gathered information, gathered marketing materials for a lot of them, and helped out a lot. So I was able to connect with one of our Ohio ASCs with one of our Michigan ASCs and get that information and have them work together, which is always awesome. And hopefully Nicole was easy to work with. But yeah, we've got a whole directory here where you can call and talk to anybody across the company. We have had people reach out already and say, hey, can you change this name, or hey, can you rotate this a little bit? That's fine. If you have things that you think need to be changed or whatever, send them to us. We have no problem making these little edits here and there. Nicole, I know you're writing in, but for whatever reason, the chat box isn't showing for me. It's kind of annoying, but I'm hoping it's all good things. But yeah, you can reach out to us. I kind of lost my train of thought there towards the end, but yeah, this directory. Oh yeah, if you have edits that you need changed, let us know. It's very easy for us to make them. So just send myself or someone a note, and we'll go in and make sure to get the change done. The other thing I do want to remind everybody of that I have a lot of people taking advantage of is our video and social media tab. This is where you can find 2 things. A, you can find our company videos. So for example, our Coffee with Mike series, which is basically just a little YouTube series we do with Mike Schmidt and special guests. So this one is from a few months ago with Steve Bell, our CFO. The 2 of them talking about, this episode was specifically about disruption and the value we offer our agents. They're great little, this one is maybe under 2 minutes, just getting to know Mike, getting to know Steve, and getting some information directly from them. You can go to that tab for this. You can also click on our Schmidt Video Classroom. which is where we have all of our training. Again, it's a YouTube channel. You can see the playlist. We've got BlueSync 2019, which this video will go under. We've got all of our BlueSyncs from last year, long-form webinars, our JD's tips and stats videos that I do a lot of, and then, of course, our social media tips. And I'm going to actually click away from this for a second. But if you click on the Facebook help section as well, this is where, again, a lot of our tutorials are on Facebook. This cbsocial.media tutorial videos, these videos are all Facebook and social media tutorials that the longest one, I believe, again, is just under, maybe just over 2 minutes. The longest video is 1:52. Everything else is shorter than that. You can get in, learn what you want to learn about how to post content, crediting a listing, the logo size, events, deleting posts. All of this information is right here for you to click on, learn a little bit, and click away from. And then we've got some other resources that I talked about. How to create a business page from scratch. You know, we've got videos on how to do that and guides on how to do that. Let's see, you got the video social media tab. What other one is worth? Downloadable logos. You can click here and download your logos for your areas, order signs. All of our technologies that we have, all of our logins are right here for you to click on. And again, these are region specific. So if there is one thing that is only for Virgin Islands, that's not going to be here. And the ones that you can't get on from your section will also be absent. Last thing I do want to show you for a lot of our, and again, this is just something that you can share with your agents at your offices, at sales meetings, what have you. The Facebook group, and right up here on this top bar, Michigan, Ohio, Florida, USVI Facebook group. If you click on that, this will bring you to our Schmidt family of companies closed Facebook group for our Coldwell Banker brands, where you can keep up with marketing announcements, keep up with information that we share. Obviously, we are, the most recent post from a few days ago was the announcement for the merger, for bringing the two families together. So we've got about, I want to see how many members we have now, 876 people in this group, which is awesome. But we can always do more because we got well over 1,600 agents now. So if you're not a part of this group, if you're watching this later, please join the group. If you are, invite the other agents in your office to join. But that about sums it up. We're just about to hit that 15-minute mark. Does anybody have any questions on Schmidt Resources, on any of this stuff? Why on earth is this chat box not working for me? I saw something come in, and it's just not populating. It's just this weird gray box. So I'm really sorry about that for whatever reason this is happening. Let me see questions. Let me see if I can do it this way. Polls, handouts. Oh yeah, here we go. Can you show where the commercial tools are? Yes, I can, Karen. Let me show you right now. So if you click on any of the regions, it says right here, it says commercial, and you would click on that. And basically right now there's just a bunch of links for, again, we're waiting for 2018 stats. They normally wait for this stuff. You can use the CBS Blueprint, CBS Worldwide. Those are our main commercial logins. And again, commercial is as a whole is kind of under a bit of a rebrand or kind of reshuffling. So as we get more from the brand, we will of course update this site. Kathleen asked, do the agents pay for the blue books and the black books? The physical copies, yes, they do, Kathleen. When you look at the presentation section right here, and again, once we have the store, you'll see the prices right next to them. The blue book and the black book, the digital versions, if you click on them, it takes you right to these. You can use these whenever you want for whatever uses you want. And the flip books, you can send them ahead of time. The physical copies themselves, I believe, are $9 and $12. $9 for blue and $12 for black. Which, for as nice of a quality as they are, is a really, really great price. So if you ever have any questions, you can click here to order the hard copies through email. But just in case you can listen right now, it's CB Blue Book at SchmidtFamilyOfCompanies.com, I believe, and then let me see, the black is CB Black Book at Schmidt Family of Companies. I want to make sure I'm not leading you astray there. But you can always just email Tracy as well and say, hey Tracy, can I get 15 blue books, or Black Book at CB Great Lakes and Blue Book at CB Great Lakes. Those are the two emails to order those. But again, the store will be up and running soon, but it should be 9 and 12. Rusty asks, are these webinars every Thursday at 9:30? Yes, they are. Every Thursday at 9:30, we have a BlueSync for our ASCs and managers, and then the videos will be sent out the following Monday to all of our agents, and what we call our Blue Matters Monday. So the calls on Thursdays are normally just managers and ASCs. And then, like I said, on Monday, if the information is pertinent, it'll go out to all agents. If it's not, if it's maybe more of a managerial ASC thing, we will have other information that we send out the following week. Any other questions about Schmidt Resources or just, life in general? I mean, I don't know all the answers to everything about life, but I can try. Doesn't seem like there are any questions coming in. Of course, though, if you guys come up with something after the fact, always feel free to shout out, give me a call, text, email. I don't know what it is with my brain, and my wiring is not fully there yet. But thank you guys so much for joining us on this call. As always, reach out, but have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to all of you soon. Thank you.